When you hear the name Cleopatra, you probably picture an exotic Egyptian queen, kohl-lined eyes, golden jewelry, ruling from the heart of the Nile. But what if I told you that Cleopatra wasn't Egyptian at all? The truth is stranger than the myth. Cleopatra VII, the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt, was actually Greek by blood. She was born in 69 BCE in Alexandria, Egypt. But her family lineage traced back to Ptolemy I Soter, one of Alexander the Great's Macedonian generals. When Alexander died, his empire fractured, and Ptolemy seized Egypt, founding a dynasty that would rule for nearly 300 years. The Ptolemies kept their Greek identity fiercely intact. They spoke Greek, lived by Greek customs, and rarely intermarried with native Egyptians. In fact, to preserve their royal bloodline, they often married within their own family, including siblings. But Cleopatra was different. She was the first in her dynasty to learn the Egyptian language, and she embraced the role of pharaoh not just as a political figure, but as a divine ruler in the eyes of the Egyptian people. She dressed in traditional Egyptian attire for ceremonies and portrayed herself as the reincarnation of the goddess Isis. This cultural duality is what made Cleopatra so powerful and so dangerous to her enemies. She was Greek in blood, Egyptian in spirit, and politically unmatched. Her romances with Julius Caesar and later Mark Antony are legendary, but they were also strategic. Cleopatra wasn't seducing for love. She was navigating the collapsing world of the Roman Republic, trying to secure Egypt's independence and protect her throne. Her charisma, intelligence, and fluency in multiple languages made her a diplomatic force. She ruled a kingdom under siege by one of history's most aggressive empires, and for nearly 2 decades, she held it together. But after Antony and Cleopatra's defeat by Octavian, later Augustus Caesar, she chose death over surrender, reportedly by snakebite, though historians still debate how she really died. With her, the Ptolemaic dynasty fell, and Egypt became a Roman province. So no, Cleopatra wasn't Egyptian by birth, but she became more Egyptian than any of her ancestors ever dared to be. She was the last true queen of the Nile, Greek blood, Egyptian soul.